Welcome back to the channel. Should have sat still. Dirty hands. Been one of them weeks. Stay tuned and you'll see why. You'll see why. Right, let's crack on and I'll show you what I'm doing this morning. Right, just dropping this tree shear off quickly because I've got to go and dig a hole. Dig a hole and just go pick some brash up as well. Get a wacky stick. Oh, that'll do. Pair of mole grips. I need just need a tappy tap. Knock the old quick release out. Right, this one gets a burr on it. This one gets a burr on that edge there. Right there, you can see it. Look, don't even see it that well. It gets a burr where the balls knock against it every time it closes and shuts, and they get stuck in. So all I do on that is get the mole grips in. Don't want it silly tight, but just enough so I can run that round that edge like that, and there's enough to clean that off, and then I don't get that issue. Literally just run that round that edge like that. Yeah, and that's cleaned that off, so that'll slide it up and down in there easy. But like I say, then I've got to turn my taps. Turn my taps like that, and turn my taps the other side. And then that is all back to the hydraulic thumb work and to the rake. Like so. Beautiful. Right, drop that off, start the digger up, drop that off, and job's good. Right, we'll start this machine up. Start the old girl up. Hup. Boom. Right, go get me a drink. They all go, yeah. Right, first job of the morning is getting all of this out the bottom of this pingo pond. You see the water starting to come up already, so we've just got to throw all this brash to one side so that we can get it out later on next year or early next year. So literally just throw it all to one side. And then after that we've got some bits to do to the tree shear. Hopefully the new pin will be here today. So then get that back together, because I'll show you how much I was using it yesterday just to get the small stuff out, and that's wore up fairly bad now. So I'm hoping I haven't damaged the ram by using it too much. But we'll take that apart and have a look. Got a big old stump here, come on. Come on. Oh, she's heavy. That is a big old stump. Pingo Pond's going to be one of the last ones to be done on year like 4, I think. So that's why we're getting all this rubbish out of it. I don't mind these clearing jobs, you just got to be careful of your pipes and everything on your arm. Because a bit of wood can get in anywhere and burst the pipe at any point. That's all I keep worrying about. Just don't burst the pipe, because if I burst the pipe in here, I'm going to struggle to get to the digger to get it changed. Plus, if I leave this on the edge of the Pingo Pond, that's a bit of habitat anyway. But wildlife, you just got to think about the wildlife. Top. I'm not going to be able to get every last little bit out. I don't want to get every last little bit out because you've got to leave some wood and that in here for bugs and habitat. God knows what else. Good excuses to leave stuff in. She is certainly wet in here. That is perfect, really. You don't want it dead flat, you don't want it looking like a pond, you just want it put back normal. And then when the sheep and that get in here anyway, they'll knock all this about, flatten it off fairly. Oh, I really am starting to sink. Get out. Get rid of me bucket out of here. Chuck that to one side. Chuck this lot over a bit more. I might push that tree over. That'd be out my way and push it up against them trees then. Timber! Come on, full, push. There we go. Now I can chuck it all up against that edge. So there's a lot left. Grab this big old stump. Right, so that's that all stacked up. If you can see in the back there, there's a big pile at the back there. That's all the brush and that stacked up, and this is all the leaves, mulch and brush and that stacked up here as well. So now the Pingo Pond, the bottom of the Pingo is cleared, so when it fills with water I can still get to this on the bank here when I come to get this out in a couple of years or a year's time. But the actual main path through is now clear, roughly tidied up. That will cover up the water and that'll look peachy. Right, we'll get back, have some breakfast and Go see what's next on the list. Tools are out, tree shears out, diggers out. It might knock out now. Shattered that. I don't get the way out this out now. Where do you want to stand there or stand here? Or
I'd swap it, you got to be at right angles with me, really.
Yeah, where do you want to stand?
I'll stand here.
You know that will knock out of there easy enough. And once that one's out that way, because I'll cut it flat with that anyway.
Yeah.
Now and then.
Then what?
Then
we've got to get that.
That will move that way once you rolled over, so you'll be able to cut in there.
Yeah, get that ram out the way.
Yeah. But the pin is out. The pin is out. That was a mission. Had to cut there with that to get the pin to move. That fell out, that didn't. The reason that didn't is, oh, she's hot. Look at that. Look at that step. That pin is knackered. Time for a new one. Yucky. Ugh. Right, we've got the pin out. We've got the old bearing out. We're now cleaning up, ready to put the new bearing in. Old bearing. Old circlip. Old pin. New.
Have a look, see what.
Yeah.
Bit more?
Yeah, you ain't got a marker pen, and I can mark where that's lumpy. It'll be easier because the top was. Right. That chewed that right out, look. It chewed it badly. All from the circlip.
If not, I have to get half moved.
Right, so I'll bring a Dremel in Monday then. Clean this all up. Know what I just went and done, don't you?
Splinter?
Metal splinter, yeah.
I'll keep pricking all day now.
I felt it'd go in, but I can't find it. I might just slip. Oh dear. A bucket fell out. Huh? Oh. So it's going to be a slow start Monday morning then. Anna. Both of them want charging. So.
That's it.
Do you want to take this one back as well?
Yeah. Otherwise it's in your way.
Well, it ain't in my way, but it's
in your cab.
yeah. Still can't get over that pin. How bad it is. You never know, TMK might even see the video and send you a new pin and a new bearing free of charge. I doubt it. And I've got dirty hands. You got dirty hands? Right, me and Dad have had enough. Dad's now parking the teleporter up. He's now going to park it up. I'm now going to park the digger up and then go home. We've had enough. Today has just been one of those days again. This whole last 2 weeks has been like this. The sooner we get all this stuff sorted out, the better we can get on a roll and get things going properly again. But just like I say, thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed. If you haven't, please don't forget, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so every time I put a video out, which is probably 2 to 3 times a week, you'll get notified. But right, we shall see you on the next one. Stay safe, see you soon. Adios amigos.